Good morning, Mizzou fans. Gabe DeArmond here, PM in the AM for Wednesday, August 6th. Missouri back on the practice field this afternoon at 1:30. And this morning, earlier in camp or before camp started, Gerard Hamilton and I had a conversation about who's Missouri's best player. Like, who's the best football player on this team? And we are a little over a week into camp, and I've got some ideas now. Before we were guessing, now we're educated guessing, I guess. But I want to talk about the players that I think I've heard the most about through camp, and that I think are the best players on each side of the football. Let's start on offense because I think that's the one where that I think most people would have the same answer. Everybody you talk to, Ahmad Hardy's name keeps coming up. He's going to be the lead running back on this team. They're breaking in a new quarterback, breaking in some new receivers. Ahmad Hardy is going to be a workhorse on this football team. Whether that starts, week one against Central Arkansas, or whether that's a little more, hey, let's conserve this for week 4 against South Carolina and beyond, we'll see. But he had 1,350 yards and 13 touchdowns last year. I don't know that he can match those numbers in the Southeastern Conference, but I think he is going to get plenty of opportunities. He's on the Doak Walker Award list. A lot of people have put him out there as a guy that could lead the SEC in rushing. I think that's Missouri's best offensive player. On defense, this might be a surprise beyond Missouri, but this is a guy Missouri fans have been super excited about for about 6 months now. Linebacker Josiah Trotter, who I am going to call Jeremiah almost every day of his Missouri career, however long he's here. But Josiah Trotter is a guy who, again, his name keeps popping up. Derek Nicholson told me, he's Missouri's linebackers coach. We've got a Q&A with him up this morning at Power Mizzou. That he's a textbook middle linebacker, downhill guy. He's more athletic than you think. I've heard Trotter's name mentioned a few times. Somebody told me he played well in the scrimmage on Monday. He had 92 tackles, was the Big 12 Defensive Freshman of the Year, all Big 12 honorable mention, and for some reason hasn't gotten the attention that some of Missouri's other transfers have gotten. But if you're asking me here on the morning of August 6th, Missouri's best players, on offense, I am going Ahmad Hardy, and on defense, I am going Josiah Trotter. Those are my thoughts for the 2025 Missouri Tigers. While you're here, like, comment, share, and subscribe. The YouTube views are going through the roof with football season approaching. We appreciate that. Support what we're doing here. More importantly, go over to Power Mizzou, support what we do there. You get a little bit of it here, but you get it all over there. 50% off the first year of your annual VIP subscription if you sign up before the season opener. So we hope you do that. We'll talk to you tomorrow morning.